Hello. Excuse me. Hello. Yeah, so this is going to be my last video of the day. I think you can tell I'm getting a little bit worn out by the whole thing. Um, Endless retakes. I'm really bad at doing this. Believe it or not, there were worse videos, and I'm hoping this one will be my last. So, little bit of extension investigation work for Naima JPS Spring Half Term Holiday Maths Years 5 and 6, I think, for this, because it's kind of a game that you can play, and it's a bit better than standard noughts and crosses, which, if you've ever played it more than 4 times, you should be able to tell that, I say 4, a few times. If you've played it for a year or so, the centre is the best place to go, and then whatever happens, if people play carefully and well, or at least, not awfully, then whatever happens next, it's always possible to block people, and the game should always end in a draw. Bit of a frustrating game, no? But that presupposes that you do both play well. Obviously, you can win if the other person essentially lets you by not thinking ahead or not knowing the game terribly well. So, how about this one? Now, in this case, what I'm expecting people to see, hopefully, is that you would get 3 in a row this way, perhaps, or let's see, this way, like that, or you could come down here and get 3 in a row here, as long as you're going along these lines. So down here, up here, as long as you're going in the boxes and along the lines. You want 3 in a line on the line. So for example, this wouldn't work. Da 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 da. There's no line here, so that's not 3 in a row. And you can't go around corners. So this one here, that might be along lines, but it's along 2 separate lines, so that doesn't work. So 3 in a row, 3 in a line, or on a line, on a straight line, and in the boxes. What would the result be, or what should the result be, if both players play well? And as you can see from the bottom here, this is taken from the rather wonderful book, quite old, but so am I. And what's wrong with that? Taken from the book Can You Solve These? Series 3 by David Wells. The ISBN number's there if you want to order it, and who knows, you might be able to find it. It's quite an old book, as I say. There are others in the series as well. I think there's 5 books in total, but anyway. I keep losing mine. I've only got 2 left. Rambling now, aren't I? Yeah, it's been a long day, as I say. Moving on. So, what do I mean by investigate this? I'd like you to play it a few times and see if there will definitely be a winner. Should the first player always win? Will there always be a draw forced? So you would start off by going here, perhaps, and then your opponent would go here, and then you might go, I don't know, here, haha, and you say, oh, I'm about to get 3 in line. But of course your opponent isn't a fool, and so they're going to try and block you. And then you say, well, alright, I'll go here. No, why would I do that? That's just stupid. Oh, okay, well anyway. Your opponent's going to go here, which means, no, I wasted a turn and given him a chance, I've got to go there. Okay, and then your opponent goes, here, alright, and then all I've got left is to go there and nobody's won anything. But my contention is, my theory is, that because there are slightly more ways to get 3 in a row than your standard noughts and crosses, you can force a result. And I'm not going to tell you why, I'm not going to tell you how. I want you to try and find out for yourself. Good luck with that. I think the hardest thing here is going to be copying that diagram down correctly. But then play the game and see if there's a result which always happens if both players play well. Alright, get back to me. Write it up, get back to me. And as always, let me know what you think of this video format thing. Is it working? Can we do it again? I don't know, man. But we'll see. Okay. Bye.